A warm welcome to our exciting geography class. Hello students, this is Sister Flavia Fernandes. Today I am extremely happy and delighted to conduct this video lesson for you. Students, please observe this video very carefully. Well, dear students, how did you feel after watching this video? I'm sure you felt as though you were in Brazil. This video took us to Brazil and showed us the fantastic and well-developed cities of Brazil. The beaches, the amazing bridges, the beautiful skyscrapers, the lovely mega cities and so on gave us the idea of urbanization in Brazil. So today we shall study about the urbanization in Brazil in the continuation of our geography lesson, that is human settlement. Pages 49 and 50. Objective of this lesson. Dear students, in this lesson we shall be studying first about the urbanization in Brazil, second, trend of urbanization, third, study of the urbanization graph. Urbanization in Brazil. Try this. Look at the table on page 49. It shows the growth of share of urban population in total population of Brazil. Draw a line graph from this table. Examine the graph carefully and answer the following questions. We shall now draw the graph. Brazil percentage of urban population. Years 1960 to 2010. These are the given years and this is the percentage. Let us now draw the line graph. Take a graph sheet. Draw the two lines, one representing as x-axis, the other as y-axis. On the x-axis, write the years from 1960 till 2010. On the y-axis, Write the percentage from 0 to 100. Then write percentage of urban population. We have used the symbol showing that we have taken a direct jump with the year 1960. We have not written over here as 10, 20, 30. We have directly moved with the year 1960. So we have used this symbol. Scale. On x-axis, 2 centimeters is equal to 10 years. So we have considered this 1 square as 10 years. On y-axis, 2 centimeters is equal to 10 years. Similarly, this 1 square represent as 10%. Let us now marking the intervals percentage. First, in 1960 we have 47.1. So mark over here 47.1. 1970 we have 56.8. Mark over here 56.8. 1980 we have 66. So mark over here 66. 1990 we have 74.6. So mark over here 74.6. In 2000 we have 81.5. Mark over here 81.5. Lastly, 2010, mark over here 84.5. Let us now draw the lines. So we have done drawing with the lines. Let us now answer the questions. What is the interval of the data? Interval means the gap between the two given years. So we can say the gap between the two given years is 10 years. The interval is 10 years. Second question, in which period did urbanization occur rapidly? In all these given percentage, we can say between 1960 and 1970, there was rapid growth of urbanization in Brazil. Third, write 5 sentences analyzing the graph. First, there was a rapid growth of urbanization from the years 1960 to 1970. Second, during the later years, it gradually slowed down. Third, the growth of urbanization in Brazil is more than India. Fourth, Brazil's most of the population lives in the cities. Last, Brazil has made good progress with regard to urbanization. Geographical explanation. Brazil is one of the few developing countries which is highly urbanized. Brazil's substantial urban growth process is unique and one of the underlying factors contributing to its present-day rapid economic growth. Today, about 86% of Brazil's population lives in urban areas. Brazil has made a great progress with urbanization. Its growth has been quite different, and this attribute has helped Brazil in the economic development of the country. During the present times, around 86% of the people live in the cities. Let's proceed. Definition of urban is not very clear in Brazil. The reason behind this could be that most of the people live in the developed urban areas, so they are unaware of the meaning of this word urban, as government may too have not declared this concept of urban and rural. Let's proceed. In Brazil, rapid urbanization happened mainly in the south and southeast, with São Paulo emerging as a major metropolitan and industrial area. São Paulo is highly developed metropolitan city and also the industrial area. Looking at this growth, in few parts of the country, the government is promoting Go West policy, which will reduce pressure on few areas where population is concentrated and will reduce regional imbalance in the country. As a result of heavy population in the south and southeast, the government is now asking the people to migrate towards the west. Study the complete map of Brazil showing the state-wise urban population of Brazil and answer the following questions. Look in the index. The darker shade represent the highest percentage of urban population and the lighter shade represent the lowest percentage of urban population in Brazil. Question 1. Which states region are the most urbanized? We can see over here the dark shade and over here. We can say Brasilia, the capital city of Brazil, Goiás, São Paulo, Rio de Janeiro, Espírito Santo, Manaus are the most urbanized states in Brazil. Question 2. Which states region are the least urbanized? The lighter shade is over here. So we can say Pará, Maranhão and Piauí are the least urbanized states in Brazil. Give it a try. Observe the two satellite images given below. Describe the settlements with respect to physiography. Considering the physiography, where could these settlements be located? Find out their settlement pattern and limitations with respect to their future growth. So these are the two satellite images. After observing, we can say that these places are located in the mountainous region. They show rugged topography. Due to the rugged physiography, remoteness and inaccessibility of the place, the settlement is dispersed. The people have not much occupied this place. So we can say over here, we have dispersed settlement. These settlements are also located in a very interior and remote place. Use your brain power. Which factors have affected urbanization in Brazil? First, ideal location. The eastern part of Brazil has coastal location that has attracted the sea traders from Europe. 2. Commercial agriculture. The Brazilian highland is ideal for commercial agriculture, especially plantation of coffee and rubber. 3. The equatorial forest. The dense forest cover on the Amazon River basin is inhabited by tribal population. Geographical explanation. As you can see from the map, over here, urbanization has occurred more in the coastal states than the states in the interior of the country. So we can see over here, urbanization has occurred more in the coastal states. States like São Paulo, Goiás, and Minas Gerais have more urban population than states in the north. As population is less in Amazon basin and Brazilian highlands, urbanization is also less. In this part, Manaus is a port on the confluence of the Negro and the Amazon. urbanization has occurred in Manaus. Dear students, we have seen how urbanization gradually took place in Brazil. Firstly, we have to be grateful to our colonizers who were indeed the first master architects of urbanization. Secondly, urbanization has adverse effect. Too much of population concentrated in one location or region can create pressure on the land and the environment. It is important that the balance is maintained by adventuring into places and discovering new natural resources which are still unexplored in those areas. Also, we have to support the plea and request of the government when they encourage us to support the policy in favor of the country. Lastly, it is very important that we support each other, take care of the land, share the resources, and live a peaceful life supporting the humanity and Mother Earth. It's testing time. Dear students, down below I have given you the link of the Google form. Kindly go to this link, do the exercises and submit the form at your earliest. Thank you very much for your cooperation. We cannot miss the homework, and the homework for this lesson is compare the line graph shown in figure 7.5 and the one drawn by you for Brazil. Write 5 lines on the changes in that have occurred urbanization in both the countries with time. Second, make a short note on comparison between settlement patterns in India and Brazil, figure 7.1 and 7.2 on the basis of following points. 1. Location, 2. Pattern, 3. Types, and 4. Density. Thank you very much, dear students, for participating in this wonderful lesson. Hope you had a great time learning about human settlement.